Would you date a woman older than you? 15 to 20 years older than you?
I would say oldest right now is like 25 for me. Like I wouldn't date it. Like I mean,
No,
if a 26-year-old came up to me,
Like, think about it.
Well, yeah,
no.
Josh.
I mean, it's
You're folded, but
36. That's my age.
how old is Margot Robbie?
Mar Robbie, she's like,
She's like 33, 34.
She's not that old, is she? She
No,
has to
I
be
thought
like
she was
28.
These are young 30s.
Wait.
Young
I'll look that up.
30s,
I'll look that
I
up.
think.
How old is
Whatever she is, that's my that's my limit.
That's
I'm
my
gonna
limit.
get.
Margaret.
31.
oh,
Okay.
Oh, wow. So that's
And
pretty
she's
close.
already married to Tom Ackerley.
Oh, well
so
then.
I know I got to hunt for. I gotta. I mean,
Hey, aren't we supposed to be reacting to Morbius?
Hey, James, she can't. He can't take all of us, James. You'll get her. You'll get her. Anyway,
3, 2, 1.
yo, I'll probably leave most of that stuff in, but Morbius trailer. If you know, you know about what trailer we just Moon Knight. Yeah, Moon Knight. If you know, you know. That's all I gotta say. Low key. Anyway, someone lie. Anyway.
what do we know about Morbius? He's a vampire.
He's a vampire.
All right, let's get into the
Sony universe. Sony universe.
This movie's been delayed like
he's got-
12 times.
It's been delayed.
That
He
too.
has vampire powers. He's played by
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
And the trailer is 2 minutes,
infamous
12 seconds
Joker.
long.
Okay, we got to go like one at a time because we're going
This
insane.
is chaos.
It's, no, it's good. It's good.
All right. Morbius trailer.
Morbius. Oh, good.
Discover who you're meant to be.
Oh, and it's the Vulture.
Do you think it's connected to MCU?
I
Oh,
think
we'll talk about that afterwards.
Okay, look around to see if you can see any buildings from other movies.
they're gonna get jumped like Batman style.
yeah.
Watch, 100%.
It's gonna be.
Oh,
I don't find it scary when they do this stuff.
okay then.
Meh.
You can tell this is the same like studio that did Venom.
In association with Marvel.
It's a curse.
No Way Home and Venom.
I have powers that can only be described as superhuman. But
That's so
Ooh,
cool.
that's cool.
That was cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I face a choice.
Like I love
Like the echolocation type of thing.
Yeah, the special effects are amazing.
Consume blood. Or die.
We all have monsters within us. It's up to us to control it.
Oh,
That was cool.
What if I can't?
On April 1st, does that mean this movie's gonna be a joke?
it's April Fool's Day.
Oh, we can fly?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
Exactly. Time to let go of what you used to be.
Oh, she kind of bad. Look.
Discover who you're meant to be.
Wyman Hotel.
Oh, Doctor Who.
Just accept who you are.
The bad guy.
Why is it look like Commissioner Gordon in the movie?
Holy water? Really?
Yeah. You ever see Lost Boys?
Story of my life.
Oh, okay, that was a bad joke.
Oh,
Marvel Legend arrives exclusively in movie theaters April 1st.
All right, pause it.
Morbius.
yeah, Morbius, April 1st.
It's gonna be a big joke.
I like when they do the fighting and like the steam, or not the
Yeah.
steam, but the effect as he's like flying.
okay.
And there's a random. Oh, Chris Pratt.
It's Fat
Just
Chris
fat
Pratt.
Chris Pratt.
Oh, nice.
I will say I like Jared Leto's design. Like I like how he looks as
I like how-
Morbius,
yeah.
Yeah.
but I don't
Yeah.
like him as not Morbius.
Really?
I just don't think he looks like an undercover superhero.
Yeah.
Like villainous.
He looks
guy,
like
you know what I mean?
Yes.
he looks like a weirdo. You know what I mean? Look like he
Yeah.
looks like the creepy guy on the bus that you'd be like, he's either a serial killer or magic.
Like,
I guess because like he's supposed to be like a doctor, but like I would not trust this guy as my doctor. Like if he showed up in the waiting room, you know what I mean?
You just like, all right, Isaac, come on in. You just like you jump out the window.
I'm good. I'm good.
I don't know what it is. I just don't like Jared Leto's Jared Leto. I guess I don't know. What do you guys feel about like how he looks? I think he looks pretty good with like the mouth.
I
and
think-
the nose
Yeah.
and everything.
I think
I
it
like
looks
his-
good. Yeah.
I like everything, honestly.
Yeah.
The hair, everything. I think the hair is the thing that stands out to me. I don't know. I just think his hair.
The action is really good. Like the action scenes where they're just the special effects, you know, the little particle effects that are on him whenever he moves around and whenever he does echolocation, that's really masterfully crafted.
Yeah, like when he's flying, that's pretty cool. And then the last scene, the last like shot they show, like when he swipes like this and you see his hand, like
Yeah.
that looks good.
You can tell the action was done with someone, whoever did the action is a really good director in that sense. I
Do
don't
you
know.
think? Oh wait, continue.
I was like, I don't know about the writing though.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
I
Do you
think-
think the tone of this movie is gonna be darker than Venom, or you think it's gonna be around the same as
Well, it
Venom?
depends. Venom 1 or 2. 'Cause, like,
Venom 1.
darker? No, I think it's gonna be about the same.
About the
Yeah.
same, yeah.
think
Based
it's
on the
good.
trailer, it seems darker, but I think it's gonna be around the same as Venom 1.
I think it's gonna be a really light movie. Like
Really
you just
light?
go in and like there's not much plot. I mean, there'll be a plot, but like it won't be
Right,
that
right,
impactful.
right.
And then
Yeah.
you just go in and watch the action and be like, oh my god, that was so awesome.
The only
yeah,
thing I
something
could
else.
see that would draw people in is if there's an MCU connection. Like they just straight up say like it's in the MCU, because then I would feel like that would get a lot of people to go. They'd be like, "There's a connection. I have to see it."
I feel like if they would do that, because it didn't seem like there was one in the trailer. So maybe there's like a post-credit scene like they did with
The thing
Venom.
is, I
that
don't
brought him
think it's in the MCU because like even Venom, we know now that it's not in the MCU.
Yeah.
So it's like I kind of like that it's in its own world.
It's
You know what I mean?
sort of. It's like because the multiverse exists and it creates insanity. It's like yeah, it sort of exists within the MCU, but not really. It's whenever it's convenient for both studios.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They might just drop a post-credit scene in there just so they have the option to.
For me personally, I feel like if you're gonna have a Spider-Man crossover with these characters, I think it's gotta be Andrew for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Because that just fits more. Because like, I can't see Tom Holland Spider-Man fighting like Tom Hardy's Venom.
No,
No,
Or
even
Morbius.
Morbius, yeah.
Like it just doesn't work for me.
I
So
think
You
we-
think he's getting clapped by Venom and Morbius?
absolutely
I think he's
Oh, yeah.
getting clapped. He's
Yeah.
getting
we
clapped.
made the comparison one time that Carnage would ever and it would if Carnage ever met MCU Spider-Man, it would just be instant.
he'd
like,
rip him limb
Oh,
from
yeah.
limb. It would be terrible.
And I don't know. There's been a lot of rumors about the Amazing Spider-Man 3. So
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
who knows?
I think it's best they just stay off in their own thing, do their own thing.
that could be the post-credit scene. Andrew Garfield
Oh,
coming.
like
as
an
Spider-Man.
Andrew,
Imagine.
if Andrew
Maybe-
Garfield
maybe-
came in a post-credit scene, that'd be so good.
Maybe that's
That'd
why
be
they pushed
so
it back.
good.
Imagine that's why they pushed it back.
That's probably
That's what.
Yeah, if anything, yeah.
A few people said that. I don't know how.
Well,
Like
the Oscorp building from Amazing Spider-Man was in one of the trailers.
I don't
yeah,
know
I know,
how.
but didn't a few people say like they pushed it back just to see the reception that No Way Home got,
Yes,
so that
yes.
they can?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, if he shows,
Who knows?
I don't know how like well founded that is. It sounds nice.
well, it
but,
sounds
like,
nice.
I don't
but, like,
know.
I'm just perfect world. He shows up, everything's great, life's great.
Nah, they're gonna do Tom Holland. They're gonna
world.
fuck with you guys and do Tom Holland. You're gonna be like, oh.
Oh my gosh.
Not him, but
Bro, use this
Brother,
video
this
as the
guy-
like button for removing Tom Holland from the MCU.
You're gonna get a lot of hate
what,
for that.
Tom
comment.
Holland from the MCU.
Yes.
You don't like Tom Holland? in
No,
the MCU?
I'm so sick of him at this point.
Not
No, he
even
was
after
good
No
in the
Way
last
Home?
one.
I mean, he's a little bit better after No Way Home, but
No,
like,
I think No Way Home he has so much potential
plus
now.
I see so much stuff on social media, like, oh, Tom Holland this, Tom Holland that. He's so good looking. Like, bitch, he's like 5'6". Nothing against short people.
He's a
You know
manlet.
what? Sure, people, keep your hands up, Pink. Keep your heads up. Not Aaron. Levi. Anyway,
Heavy as the head that wears the crown.
You're taller than
right?
Levi Isaac. I'm pretty sure.
Actually?
Yeah. How's all you?
well, don't dox me like that. Hey,
Just
we're
bleep it out.
bleeping it out. We're bleeping it out. We're bleeping it out.
Yeah, you're
Man's
taller than
doxing
Levi.
me.
You're taller than Levi. Levi's like 5'2".
Oh, hey, really? Hey,
Yeah.
good stuff.
I didn't know he was
Good
that short.
stuff.
Wow.
Hey, you know what? Keep your head up, Short Kings. Oh my gosh. Anyway, anything else about Morbius or no?
Morbius
No.
trailer looks good. Looks
Looks good. Oh, do you guys? Oh, we should probably do this after trailers. Do you think it's a day one or do you think it's a? What do you guys think?
for me. That one's when I get around to it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look the day it comes out. I'm just gonna look up to see what the post-credit scene is because I
For
know
me,
it's
it's
the
like
only substantial
Steer
part.
clear of spoilers until I see it. But like, if something gets spoiled, I'll be like, oh, bummer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you keep going.
I'm
For me, it's a maybe. If something comes out around this time, I'll movie hop and watch it.
Yeah.
But like, other than that, I'll wait a few days or
I'm
weeks.
literally just gonna look up the post-credit scene because I know that's gonna be the only substantial thing they're gonna do, unless they have like at the end of the movie Spider-Man appears, or he just appears throughout the movie and he just never told us.
I know in the first trailer they had like a shot where there was like background graffiti with Spider-Man, and it was like it said something like
Murderer.
It said murder. That's what it said.
That's why I'm kind of worried it's gonna be like MCU Spider-Man or something like.
Yeah, that would imply that it's Tom Holland.
But
That
wasn't remember like there was a poster a while ago for Morbius and it was like
Well, that's not true,
it was
'cause-
Toby's Spider-Man.
Andrew Cooper.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because the thing is, they showed all three. Like they showed Toby's Spider-Man, they showed Amazing Spider-Man Oscorp, and they,
Michael
Vulture.
Keaton.
If
Yeah.
anything,
for
they'll just be
Vulture.
like, oh yeah, the I don't know, the
If
thing
anything,
that
they'll say,
the thing that
like-
Doctor Strange did reset it.
Yeah.
or
I was gonna say like,
something.
oh, the worlds collide, and now this universe is like a mix of everything or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be an interesting thing where Andrew comes back to his universe, but there's mixes.
Anyway, Good trailer all around. I think it was, you know, it was something. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe.